Bare Knuckle Fighting Championships is one of the most raw, electrifying, gritty combat sports on the planet. It has finally made its way here to Atlanta. We're gonna follow two of their top fighters, Joe Hitman 187 Elmore and Nate the Reaper Rivera, as they prepare for their upcoming fight, BKFC 69 at the Gas South Arena. I'm Gianni Cerretani. This is Financing the American Dream. You better watch out or you're gonna get knocked off. Ow. Ready? Tackle up!
Hold up 1 second. How in the heck did we get here? Let's take a second and go back to see how this journey really all started.
Get the fuck up out my face. Money tucked inside the safe. If you ask me what I want, what you brought me in the case. Dodging ops, getting guap. Get the fuck up out my way. I'm forever on the race till they catch me in the chase. Get the fuck up out my face.
I'm here with Keenan Clark. Thanks for having us here today, brother. Appreciate you.
Thanks, man.
So, what prompted you to open up a fight gym?
Oh man, I've just loved combat sports my whole life. I've always been a fan, and then just decided, I was like, man, I got to do this. And so, yeah, I just love the sport.
That's awesome. I know your gym is pretty unique. What do you think drives all the top talent to your gym?
Yeah, I think top fighters come here because of our coaches, number one. Our striking program is led by Warren Thompson, a 20-year professional Muay Thai fighter, North American heavyweight champion in Muay Thai. All of our coaches are previous or current competitive fighters. So we don't have anybody coaching athletes that are going to fight that have not fought up under the light. And I mean, you got to take care of athletes. We have red light therapy booths. We have halo therapy, flotation therapy, which is a sensory deprivation tank. We have cold plunge, infrared sauna, compression boots. It definitely separates us.
Joe, thanks for having us here today. We appreciate you, brother.
Thanks, brother.
So, Joe, tell me a little bit about your motivation to get started in fighting.
Well, my motivation now is my family, but in the beginning, it's just when you come from a small town like I did, I just wanted to prove to those people in that town that you could leave and make my family and my town proud, and here I am today still trying to make everybody proud, and yeah, I love this life.
Well, I know you're an intense fighter. How do you get to that level? Tell me about that.
The ones I love, it's easy to fight for what you love. I was bullied and picked on a little bit, and I always hated how it made me feel. That's why I'm here at Torch and Renee, to be honest. They promote anti-bullying. We promote passing the torch, teaching the youth. If we can get kids in these programs, they grow up to be good men, and fighting is just giving me that opportunity. And it's easy to be passionate about something that gives you life. Air, water, fighting, that's my life.
That's awesome. Joe, thank you very much for having me today.
Yes, sir.
I really appreciate you. Good luck on your fight coming up. I'm calling it right now. #1 BKFC fighter in his weight class, soon to come. Watch out. This man's an animal, and he's going to kill it.
I seen me through the process. I don't really want no problems. Niggas ain't got no merit. Niggas ain't got no posture. Stay 10 down. I know they nauseous. I'ma beat him to the coffin. I'm back in the gym, I'm ballin'. Cut back on the gym with a
I'm here at the world famous American Top Team with Diego Lima. Nice to meet you.
Good, you too.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
No problem.
Very excited. So I heard a rumor that there was a pretty cool movie that was shot at your gym.
Absolutely.
Tell me
man.
about that.
You know, we're just sitting up front, and this guy comes in and is like, "Hey, we gotta shoot a part of a movie."
Yeah.
And then it turns out to be Creed, and I'm like, "Okay, let's go." And you know, we made it about 30 seconds of the movie, so we made it.
I get that, yeah. I know you fought in the UFC. I know that you have a high level of talent here.
Yeah.
Tell me about your vision for your gym and what you expect out of your fighters and what you do for them, because I know you do a lot.
Yeah, you know, like I look ahead. If somebody walks in here, they say, "I want to be a fighter," and sign up, My vision already is the UFC or Bellator. You know, it's something high. We have the connections. We've been there before. I know what it takes.
So tell me about Nate. Tell me about the Reaper, man.
Man, he's changed so much, not only as a fighter being here, but as a human being, man, as a person. And you know, with the talent he has, man, he can go as far as he wants.
Awesome, man. Well, listen, I really appreciate you taking the time.
No
to spend
problem,
time
man.
with
It's
me,
a pleasure to have you, man. Thank you very much.
One of the best in the business and one of my favorite Ultimate Fighters. I'm here with Nate, the Reaper Rivera. Bro,
Brother.
love you, man.
Love you, brother.
This boy is very special to me. We have a history together. We trained when he was, what, 8 or 9 years old?
Yeah.
And I knew Nate as an MMA fighter. And then he transitioned into bare knuckles. So tell me what happened in your career. What made you decide to go straight to striking and bare knuckle fighting?
Yeah, so, you know, all my fights were in MMA as an amateur starting out, and then I started getting these amateur boxing fights in between my MMA fights. And I fell in love with it. I had one professional MMA fight, and then I got this opportunity to fight for BKFC, and now we're 3 fights in, and I still don't have a scratch on me, but I think this is where my home is.
Yeah, you're a different breed of fighters. Tell me what your vision is for the future. Where do you see your career going?
Yeah, well, I appreciate that, man. I mean, I really don't see anything slowing up. I believe that I'm the best there is in the division, you know, and my coaches know it, my team knows it. Now it's just time to show the world, and you know, I'm very appreciative of David Feldman for giving me the opportunity to show the whole world who I am and what I can do. And I think, you know, by the end of 2025, I'll be in a very good place to be running for that belt.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, sky's the limit, bro. I love you so much.
Love you, brother. Thank you, man.
Can't wait to see you get to the top.
Absolutely.
Next BKFC featherweight champion, Nate the Reaper Rivera.
That's right. Thank you, brother.
Get it.
Took a deal, signed another deal, post up in the hills on the real, headed for a mill, travel with me still, getting kills, all this pop appeal, got these pop stars try popping in, and they getting pop for real. I was Buddy Hill, shooting at a pace soon as I pull up, dropping buckets. Tears falling down, underdog is finally overcoming, cause I'm dropping.
Here with Dave Feldman, CEO of Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. Dave, thank you so much for having us here. Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming, man.
Awesome event tonight. So tell us a little bit about how you started Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. What was your motivation to start Bare Knuckle?
You know, my motivation was really just to create my own lane. I wanted to do something big, and I was promoting boxing, I was promoting mixed martial arts, so we created Bare Knuckle Fighting. It took us 9 years to get it legal and sanctioned for the first time. And in the past 6 years, we've become the fastest growing combat sport promotion in the world. There's no stopping.
Awesome. So that leads me to my next question. What do you envision the future for BKFC?
I mean, I just really think that within the next 2 years, we got some major TV deals coming. I think, you know, we're knocking on the doors of the biggest and the best combat sports promotion in the world. I really, really think that it's so relatable, right? Everybody gets it. It's action-packed. It's borderline brutal. I think that's what has these people paying attention and has these people telling more people about it and becoming fans. I really see us in 2 years being one, you know, of the biggest combat sports promotions in the world, barring, you know, easily.
Absolutely. Well, as a fighter and a fight fan, I want to thank you very much for everything that you do.
For coming out.
Appreciate you very much. Awesome.
Take care. Thanks.
I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in the wind. I don't want it all. Heard this scammer had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call it my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. Been through the struggle, I can see another drought.
Hey folks, I'm Gianni Cerretani, and I'm here with the lovely Miss Maggie Elmore. So we know who the hitman is. Tell us who Joe Elmore is.
Do you have all night? I'm just teasing you. Joe Elmore, the real Joe Elmore, which you guys get to see too. I can tell you that. He's unapologetically himself.
He is.
But Joe has so much to offer and show the world what it really means to persevere, to have adversity. That giving soul he's got, it's just impossible to not see. Joe is my person.
He has a presence about him that is magnetic. He's got the biggest heart, and he is a warrior, a true warrior, which is a rare occasion these days.
Obviously, there's a lot that goes behind the scenes. This has been a 15-year journey, the ups, the downs, the injuries. You know, you don't have time for feelings. It's how do we get you right so you can do this again tomorrow?
Right.
And Joe's meant for the grit, and I just respect these people.
You know, watching you two, operate as a couple, it's amazing the way that you guys support each other, just back and forth. Thank you so much.
God bless you. Thank you. I love what you're doing.
Awesome.
Thank you for having
Appreciate
me.
it. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Hi, it's a pleasure to be here.
Very nice spending time with you. Tell me a little bit more about who Nathan the person is.
Right, well, right off the bat, Nathan is my best friend. He's just a fun-loving, God-fearing man, and it's exciting. It's wonderful.
He does. What I feel like separates Nate from other fighters is his personality.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a very magnetic personality. He knows how to work a room, and he's goofy.
Yeah, he's so funny. And he's extremely confident in himself.
Yeah. It's not easy watching the person you love go in a cage or a ring.
It's different. All this stress and anxiety leading up to it of, I want the best for him. I don't want him to get punched in the face. I want him to come out clean as he went in,
Of course.
But it's a lot of excitement with the stress, and I want him to excel. I want him to be the best, and I'm gonna stand by him 100% through it all.
I think the way he's going, you got that in your future. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Bree, thank you so much for spending time with me
Yeah,
today.
of course.
You're awesome. Love
Thank you.
Break it up. As you can see, Georgia fight community is a whole different culture. And I showed you just a little taste of what it's all about. I showed you killer knockouts, blood, sweat, tears. Thank you for BAKFC for bringing us into their first event here in Georgia, and especially these guys for bringing us along to the road to the big show. I'm Gianni Cerretani.
I'm Nathan the Reaper Rivera.
I'm Joe Hitman 187.
Until next time, this is Financing
The American Dream.